Total War for Hugh, part 7 of our absolutely brutal Gondor campaign in the Dawnless Days Total War. Last episode, a lot has happened. We were finally attacked by the guys down south, Lost Laden tribes. They brutally attacked Osgiliath by surprise because we didn't own this massive piece of land, so we didn't see this coming. We won. Barely. We went on a quick victorious war against corsairs who kindly recolonized our ruins of Morannon and Caras Ithiland. So that was very kind of them, and we paid them back for their previous attack and then signed peace treaty to end that particular front. And Mordor counterattacked. They brought that doomstag that we just attacked them. They were fortified. Bigger numbers, better troops, and fortified on top of that. And we took attrition approaching them. And yet we won rather handsomely. Turns out, archers are pretty good offensively when enemies sitting in a settlement, and they are even better if they are sitting in a crappy fort. So that's where we are now. We are also at 4 armies. We recruited heavily a ton of militias, because we now need to be guarding our southern flank. So this guy, Enthor, is going to move to Morannon and provide a garrison, because this crappy ruined village has no one inside to protect the new inhabitants. Gondor must stand, and you are going to contribute to it by protecting this forgotten place, but we are about to reinstate it very soon. Next, we have another small stack of militia. With this stack, we might actually try to take Morannon, yeah? 5 crappy trained bow militias are not to be underestimated. That's almost 1,000 men with 20 ammunition each. We're talking about 20,000 arrows that can wipe out a lot of enemies. And of course we have Faramir here, our main general, nicely replenished after this brutal battle. So we could follow up and finish him off. This is another one of our famous generals, Mouth of Sauron, huh? He's got 3 guys left. I don't think it's a priority to finish this guy off. Instead, we should probably replenish and then strike at Morannon. With Morannon ours, the next obvious target will be Barad-dûr. Plus we want to wait for this guy. He can actually besiege Morannon, yeah? Build some siege engines and then we just bring Faramir to help. And we crush them from both sides. So press on, back to Durthang, yeah? Crack on. We lost 100, lost like 10 guys per unit. This was absolutely brutal. But we are at least replenishing here, even if slowly. Now, you buddy, do we need you to be inside to provide this... How bad does it get if you move out? Yeah, it's plus 11, plus 9. It's only 2. It's not a big deal, yeah? So you're going to come here and maybe fortify, yeah? As far as you can and then fortify. Crack on. March indeed, yeah? A fortified army doesn't increase control by the looks of it. And what are you getting from this? 6 men replenished. And if you're not fortified, it's still 6. So it's crap. It doesn't increase the replenishment. Immune to attrition. Ooh, immune to attrition from weather and terrain. Guys, you know what that means, yeah? If we fortify in this crappy wasteland, we're not going to take losses. Should have actually checked that. This would make the whole campaign here much easier because we can proceed cautiously instead of going all the way and then being stuck and taking damage. We can just go half the way and fortify. That's what we're going to do going forward. Okay, this brutal Wardens of the Anduin army leveled up again. We already have ammo and ambush chance. Now, there was something, fiefdom is whatever. There was something giving boost against orcs, yeah? Steppe and Wasteland. That is good, yeah? We're fighting in Wasteland. Yeah? Grab it. Yeah? That's good. And how about you, brutal Boromir? You still need replenishment. Where do we keep you? Both provinces are improving slightly. We're going to keep you in Minas Ithil, yeah? We need to... This will be... This is one of our absolutely best provinces. First of all, it's Minas Ithil, yeah? Ithilien. We've got brutal Citadel and Tower of the Moon here. More importantly, it's Fertility 5 region. We don't have many of them. In fact, I think we only have like one other one, yeah? Yeah, Lebanon is rich. And that's it. Absolutely amazing. Ooh, do you see this? We get a new resource, healing herbs. Just need to expand it and build it. It should not be too difficult. Yeah, so next steps are fairly clear now. We take Morannon, besiege it with Hirloin, build some siege engines and then crack on with Faramir, take it from both sides. Then we replenish and we crack on at Barad-dûr, while this guy is going to protect our southern flank. Also, at some point we'll like to retake Nimras, but that has to wait for now. Okay, next. Denethor, what are you up to, buddy? You are available. Where do we need you the most? Everywhere is the answer, absolutely everywhere. But since you also provide control, I'm going to deploy you in Lebanon, because we still need control here, and there are plenty of buildings we can upgrade. Yeah, also looks like we won't be able to expand it. That's fine. Still gonna send you there. Mordor Heartlands. Should we kick him out? We still need public order there. Although public order is going to go to the gutter as soon as we take Morannon. Another rebellion is only a matter of time. Yeah, kick him out. Hurin, you just lost your job, buddy. Take some time off. And Denethor, take over Lebanon, yeah? Let's have a look what we can do here. First and foremost, more culture, so we climb out of this mess, yeah? Start with fountain. And let's build this brutal shepherd. It's an amazing building. Look at this. Even with crappy average fertility here, well, it's actually rich. We still get 400 gold, 95 food. Absolutely brilliant building. And what do we want here? Do we care about this stuff? Probably no is the answer. Just scrap it and build another shepherd next turn. Also grab a small town, and we're out of money. That's alright. We make 6k still. Just gonna build something next turn. Okay, now you guys. Do we actually need to... No, we don't really care what's in this part of the world, yeah? Our business is elsewhere. Just gonna move this one then, yeah? Press on. Soldiers of Gondor. Or we can discover Erebor, huh? Well, how about that? Just go along the Misty Mountains. Go north. See what goblins are up to. Men of Gondor are going to be deployed. And you, buddy, just do this. Cause some disruption. Yeah, we stopped growing Kirith Ungol once we kicked that guy out. We could move Boromir over. I mean, Sithil is going to lose a little bit of... we need him here. This is more important. We want this in... in fact, we already have an army here. It's not that important. Move to Kirith Ungol, yeah? Plus 12, beautiful. And it's stable at minus 60. Minus 60 is obviously horrible, but things will get better, yeah? Our influence is growing mightily here. Plus 1%. Well, it's not exactly mightily, but things are gonna get better once we build all the stuff. Okay, and how about tech? Oh, we can have library now, yeah? Just need to find time and space to build it. How about more resources? We're on the way. Nah, we should really get these two to actually get that +2 growth. Is it even that important? +2 is not really moving the needle. But we get corruption reduction from here. This is also valuable. And commercial shipyard is also nice. It's food and money. Okay, grab it. Or do we want to go back to military tax? Logistics center, huh? Campaign movement for all armies. This is also pretty good. We don't care about cavalry. We don't even have stables yet. This we can get. We don't care about ships. Yeah, there isn't that much we can actually get from military that we actually care about. Yes, 5% recruitment cost reduction would be nice. Missile damage 3%, very insignificant. Probably gonna wait, because in next we just need 53% to cut this to 2 turns. Now we're just gonna go for civic. We are strong enough military-wise. These are some really good techs here. Just gonna get these two and get that extra growth. Okay, and diplomacy. How are these guys so powerful? What is this? Dale, huh? They start next to Erebor, yeah? And they are all the way here. They are fighting Mordor by the looks of it. And Rune, probably winning both wars. Huh. This should not be happening, yeah? These guys should be weak. And also not very expansionist. Oh yeah, Edict would be good. Get more control, buddy. And move on. Okay, so what's Mordor up to? This guy's pulling back. Should be recruiting. Oh, this army moved. Okay. Okay. This presents a beautiful opportunity. We might be able to get rid of this guy if we can wipe him out. Barad-dûr is ours. Yeah, it's got mighty garrison. But that garrison is not going to stop us. It's only if there's brutal stack inside on top of that. Things get really ugly. How do we catch him? Oh guys, look at this. We have Barad-dûr in range. If this was... Is he even reinforcing? He is not. Okay. I'm tempted to move this army here to Minas Ithil, yeah? It's not gonna change much. We can still pull back there within a turn if we need to. But now we can probably reach Barad-dûr on double time next turn, yeah? I think we can. Or might be able to. How much are you replenishing Faramir? 7 men per turn. You still need a lot of time. But you can absolutely besiege Morannon, yeah? Crack on. Is the garrison going to attack us? What's going to happen? Did he move because we are now close to it? That's a possibility. Let's besiege it and see what happens. Of course we stand no chance, goes without saying, yeah? But we don't need much, we just need something like light battering ram. Maybe heavy siege tower, huh? 3 turns? What is this? Come on. Just need something in a turn. This looks good. Besiege it and see what they do. We now have... We concentrated a lot of force here. Yeah, attrition is still against us, but now we know we can move and fortify. Should be a little bit easier. We're still going to take at least 1 round of brutal attrition besieging Barad-dûr. That's pretty much unavoidable. But reinforcing armies at least will be protected by fortifications. Yeah, I think we need to advance slowly, because if we just rush everyone in, even if we take it, everyone's going to get wrecked by the terrain. So we need to be advancing slowly. Everything points to taking this army out of the picture. Wiping Zimrathon first. before we actually commit to Barad-dûr. But before we even think about that, there's still Morannon to take, yeah? We're a long way from that. Very long way indeed. Okay, and how are our brutal captains doing? Venturing far away. Goblin Town, huh? Something to wrecked here. Ooh, Anduin Vale. 4 stacks! What is this? Okay, goblins don't look particularly strong. Okay, these units are not that bad, although they have no armor. That obviously rules them out as a serious force. But they have 5 stacks here. What is happening? Why is Mordor not building 5 stacks? Goblins are getting wrecked. That is pretty obvious. Prepare for battle. There's no battle. There's no one here, buddy. What are you talking about? Just keep discovering folks, yeah? You can now land. Can you land? Maybe just come here. You know anyone new? No is the answer. Whose is this land anyway? Desolate. No one's. Okay. Any chance you can trade with these guys? They are not at war with Rohan. Oh, they are. Man. Rohan not very popular, huh? They're collecting wars. Have 4 of them already. Okay, and back to our part of the world. Denethor is doing some spectacular job here. Okay, buddy, build fields, upgrade this and this. Yeah, this is looking good. The only other thing we can build here is Shepherd. But even if we need to pay 30% more for this, I think it's more important to put him as a governor elsewhere, so we can... Actually, I won't have that much money next turn. Maybe keep him here for another turn, so we also climb out of this control mess. We will be in a positive territory. Ooh, can promote someone else. And of course it's going to be Imrail, yeah? As a warden. Warden of the White Tower. Nice. We're getting closer and closer to dominance level 5. And our spies, what are they up to? This guy's still not recruiting. What's wrong with him? Okay, we just press on. Okay, Garrison is getting out. Of course we can't beat them, so we have to retreat, yeah? Goes without saying. Yeah, retreat. Oh man! Zeragos was taken over by Dale. What? Yeah, we just agree. This is important. Okay. Mordor are under some serious pressure, and these guys are... What are they even doing? Why are they here? What happened? They are supposed to be at the very north. They are all the way south. They need to be nerfed badly, because this is pretty bizarre what's happening. How many settlements they have anyway? Dale folks. Anduin Vale up to 12 regions. What is this? Forces of evil are getting smashed all across the map. All the good factions have increased their possessions. And looks like crappy Dale has the most regions on the map. What is happening? Okay. How are we going to capitalize on it? This guy is busy raiding them, yeah? But he's still supporting Barad-dûr. We need to take Morannon first and foremost, yeah? As painful as this, we're going to crack on and besiege them, yeah? There's no time to waste. Wait, before we actually commit to that. Any other enemy armies in sight? No, it's just those 3 stacks from Mordor. I don't expect them to crack on and try to retake it. That would be the best scenario for us. It's not gonna happen, yeah? Why is this guy not recruiting? He's got the barracks here, and they should have plenty of money, yeah? That's not really our problem. We're just going to crack on. Come here. You attack! Okay, build some light battering rams, besiege them, and you're going to come here, yeah? And your movement on the neutral territory and fortify. You're not replenishing, which is unfortunate, but maybe you will next turn. Okay, now, should we also move him over to help? Going to take absolutely gigantic attrition moving him twice over. I think we have enough here. We have a stack and a half, well, 28 units, yeah? Yeah, we are attritioned, which is obviously horrible, but most importantly, our archers are in pretty good shape, and we should be able to win this with archers, yeah? Even if Morannon is super mightily fortified, we should be fine. Okay, we need food here, yeah? Actually, we have 120, wow. Then just build monument. Oh, of course not, build harps. Now, back to Lebanon. Let's build this shepherd and upgrade this to ship pens. And it's time to recall Denethor from here, yeah? There are plenty of other places where we need you on. Just put someone like Húrin temporarily into Ithilien to provide a little bit of public order or control. And we keep that 1500 for later. Now we can expand Lamadon. We should build more food here, yeah? Should build more food everywhere, really. Public orders control is great here. Let's just expand it and build fields. Now that we figured out Shepherd is the best, one of the absolutely best buildings in the game, we should just spam it in every town. Captains, what are you guys up to? 6 stacks! What is happening here? These guys paying no upkeep on these units? It's like 85. This should cost them a fortune. Yeah, fair enough. They have. It's like once you reach this level, yeah, they're just going to steamroll these poor goblins. I wish we were fighting someone with 6 stacks. That would be a beautiful opportunity for brutal Faramir to test just how good Knight Commander is. This is where the road ends. Gonna go around it. Yeah, make haste, man. And you, buddy, still don't know anyone? Then press on. And move here. This looks like Scandinavia, yeah? Kinda. Yeah, prepare for battle. Just gonna deploy you guys. Mean as if you're gonna expand in a couple of turns and 6 turns to the tower. For now, we press on. Dunlanding tribes wiped out. Rohan did it, yeah? 100 men lost to attrition. That's not too bad actually. Last time we lost like 200. Ooh, Ithilien has population surplus. Excellent. Okay, what is Mordor up to? Ooh, this stack is moving towards Kirith Ungol. Interesting. This one is raiding, but these are the Sora leftovers. They're going to get wrecked. Any other enemies we need to be concerned about? No. So, Morannon. Attack! Yeah, we could do to resolve this. How do we feel about this? Not very well, right? Not very well at all. Night attack is horrible because we lose reinforcements. Something tells me this fortress is extremely well fortified and there's only one way to find out. It's too good of an opportunity. Obviously we're going to fight this. Alright, this place is mightily fortified. Look at this. So many arrow towers. And what is this? Fort tower, indestructible, fires on nearby enemies. We can't click on it, can't see its range, but it's probably pretty brutal. What is this green stuff? What a place. These guys don't look friendly at all. Alright, where do we attack from? How do we do this? We have a battering ram, but it looks like you can just enter through here, by the looks of it, yeah? Where are our other guys coming from? That's also pretty important. This side. Oh. Kinda makes even more sense to just but walking through it, yeah, means we need to deal with these brutal towers, or at least this one. If it actually works. There's no one inside, so we shouldn't be shot at, but you never know. It could be a couple hundred men before we actually are inside that we lose to this stuff. There's another one of these here. Man, this could be absolute bloodbath. How about here? Or here? Doesn't really matter. Just gonna crack on here, yeah? These towers are far away, don't need to worry about them. We'll need to probably burn all 4 of these, then this one, and that should be it, yeah? Then we just crack on and wipe out the general, but by the time... Yeah, we go through here, guys, we absolutely go through here. Also, this brutal 4 towers far away, and the other one is on the other side too. Well, over here. So, who's got the ram? Doesn't actually even matter who's got the ram. What we need is a brave hero with big armor. It's going to be you, buddy. To tank the arrow towers while we wipe them out with archers, yeah? Again, it's gonna be 2 rangers because they have good range, and also everyone else. Soldiers of Gondor, press on. Come here. Oh, guys, what is this? We are way too close. Yeah, sighted the enemy. Everyone pull back. Okay, rangers. Flaming shot. Start shooting this one, yeah? Maybe that should be enough. You pop shield wall, and all of you guys come here, yeah? Crack on. They're shooting us. The rate of fire in these towers is pretty poor. Looks like we'll have... Yeah, well, I wouldn't say so. We just started. 9% per volley. Should be pretty quick with 2 rangers shooting, yeah? Going to keep Faramir out of it. He's too valuable. He's got that skill that massively boosts his damage. Who's under fire? The spear? Or did they smarten up and shoot rangers? 33%. Yeah, they shoot the guy, that's good. He's there to tank it. Haven't lost a single guy yet. The towers are not very effective, the rate of fire on them is poor, and the accuracy isn't great either. They're pretty good at shooting the blob, but that's probably about it. He's actually under fire from 2 towers. Okay, gonna speed this up, it's gonna take a while to burn them. 90, and this should be it, yeah? 97, need another volley. You stop, buddy, you start shooting the other one, yeah? And you start shooting this one. Okay, tower is burning, excellent. Need to do the same to the other one. These guys here, press on, guys. Bring the other archers slightly closer. Once the tower is out of... This is beautiful, but there's still another one to do, yeah? 50, 60... No, the hero tanking this only lost 2 guys. This is pretty good outcome so far. 84... 95, okay, that should be it, yeah? Guys, pull back. All of you. Now you guys, fire tool off and press on. Get in range and you'll start shooting whatever is in front of you. Just make sure you stay out with the other tower's range. Beautiful, that's what we wanted. Yeah, start shooting with the spear. See how we do. You're not doing very well by the looks of it. Yeah, forget about it, you're very ineffective. Can you get a volley in this guy, see how you do. Nah, he's on the wall, that's also not very effective. Okay, Can you come closer to here and wipe out this archer then? How will you do with this? 190 of them. Okay, you killed a few. Okay, killed 6. Whoa, you're taking such a heavy losses. He's not taking anywhere near those. Oh, this accelerated now. He must have had good armor. Lost like 20 guys? 30? Hard to say, but he's pretty much wiped out. Yeah, shaken. Almost done. Okay, stop. Just one of you finishes him off. Yeah, shattered. Excellent. Don't shoot anymore. It's going to reposition you, so you can actually have a really good line of sight on this guy, yeah? Guards of the Thief. These are elites. Look at them. They look absolutely amazing, but they also now mightily exposed now. See how many can we wipe out. Pretty good. But they are melting away, yeah? Okay, switch to these Uruk spears. The guy's down to 10. We don't need to worry about him. Oh, loss is now accelerated. Losing men fast. Oh, kinda lost a lot of ammo. Used a lot of ammo on these guys. Wiped out 2 units so far. This guy is the 3rd one. He's shaken, yeah? He should fall apart soon. Probably around now. One guy, finish him off. And how do we get good angle on him? Probably need to be on this side. So come here. Buddy, what is this? You're missing left, right and center. Just ignore him if you can't do this from here. Okay, from here should be pretty good, yeah? We'll be shooting them in the back. Wait, are we? We are in range of the other tower. Get out of here, guys. We good now? We good. Okay, try a volley on this 104. Kill about 10 or so per volley.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Yeah, we have many more. Don't you worry about it. Just bring the other archers, yeah? Bring them here. Bring that another guy with shield wall. Oh wait, there are trolls here. Change of plans. Forget about these guys. Come here and start hammering the gate. Yeah, there are trolls. And the other trolls are coming. Beautiful. Wait, what are you doing, guys? You are out of ammo, yeah? Whatever you're doing, stop doing that and get out of here. How are the trolls? 8 and 75. Yeah, of course, we could just charge there, yeah? Get absolutely wrecked by trolls. That is not going to happen. Not on my watch. Look at them. They'll absolutely obliterate us. This is the absolute nightmare of attackers, yeah? Having to chew through a choke point of guarded by brutal trolls. Oh, Warg Riders. One volley and they basically got wrecked. Fire tool off. Stop doing your own thing. Yeah? Okay. Keep shooting these, yeah? It's not working very well. Guys, you were supposed to not shoot, yeah? Fire tool off. What is this? Guys, why is it so difficult? Stop shooting. Fire tool is off. What are you doing? This is impossible. Fire tool is off, guys. Okay, you. Shoot this guy, yeah? 7. It's taking forever to... Then get out of here. Man. We really don't want to fight them in melee, but it's gonna be a kill the second one. Takes so much ammo to deal with these guys. Okay, forget about them. Going to do something else. Oh, there's a second one, yeah? Start shooting him now, yeah? Now that you see him. Ah, all of you are out of ammo. Okay. In which case, get out of here. Yeah, these trolls are the most important thing to wipe out. I don't see us... Like, we obviously can knock the tower, the gate down, but I don't see us being able to beat these guys in melee. Although, by now they are pretty significantly weakened. Try a volley and see how you do, guys. Not even killing one per volley. The other one is here, yeah? Shoot the other one then. Okay, that first one is down to 2. Almost wiped out. Just 1 left. The other one is down to 7. Okay, we are doing something. We are doing something. Doing pretty good damage to them by the looks of it. Down to 5. 4. Thousands and thousands of arrows. Every volley is like 950 arrows, yeah? We shot like a dozen volleys at them already. They're down to 3. 3 can still kill a couple hundred of our guys. 1 we can probably ignore. 1 guy can't really do much, and it's massive waste of ammo. We're shooting a single guy. Okay, next. Once we're inside, we'll be under fire by these towers, yeah? How about we bring him to tank them, and the guys will just switch to flaming shot. Come here, pop this, and you're going to burn it, yeah? Guys, how close do you need to get? Shoot. 17, 22. Ah, we're actually under fire by these archers. Pull back, this is pretty bad. Drop this and get out of here. Uruk archers. These guys will be brutal. Okay, pull back, guys. Bring rangers here for the job. They are more accurate and have better range, yeah? Come here, guys. And someone healthy, like him. Guys, fire tool off. What is this? Don't do things like that. Okay, come here, buddy. And you finish the tower. This one, yeah? Rangers have way better accuracy. Look, they are getting like 10%, between 7 and 10% per volley. The crappy militia was barely hitting it. 93, okay. 1 more volley and it's done, yeah? Ah, they are shooting rangers, not the guy. 100? 100%, good. It's gonna burn in no time. We still have 20 minutes, but time is running out for us. Okay, bring him here. Bring the 3 rangers, including Faramir. Burn the other tower fast. Then we get rid of these 2 orcs. But in the meantime, we can Can knock this gate down. Start getting our guys inside. Or at least in a position to assault. I think the worst... the trolls are out. The trolls been wiped out. That's the most important thing, yeah? The archer is looking at the... facing different direction. We don't need to worry about him. Bring the militia too, yeah? Bring everyone. Come on guys, shoot the tower, yeah? Speed this up slightly.
Unit has used all available ammunition.
Good, then the unit can get out of here. Okay, you buddy can pop this, yeah? 38%. 48. You buddy, knock the gate down, yeah? Crack on. Is that 90%? Keep shooting, yeah? Crack on. 98. Man, almost, but not quite. Just need to waste another full volley on this. Whatever. Do it, switch to normal shot and you'll start shooting the archers, yeah? Come on, Faramir, do it. Okay, switch to normal shot and start shooting these Uruk archers. See how you do. It's 190 of them. Tower burning, beautiful. How is the gate looking? 52% damage. 56. Bring the swords closer, yeah? We press on with swords. Maybe we actually press on with spears. The spears might have some bonus against the scrappy troll. How are the Uruk archers looking? Killed 20 odd of them. Actually pretty decent. Excellent. So, spears, the two of you, yeah? Attack the scrappy troll. Swords, come closer. We'll need you next. How is the archer looking? 150. Not doing that great, Faramir. But we have time. You have still a little bit of ammo. Pop this again as soon as you can. Okay, swords, get in there. How is this crappy troll still alive? Swords, you're going to chop this. And the two of you just focus on him, yeah? There's one guy left, man. Faramir, how you doing? Uruk archers down to 100 guys, not too bad. We attack this, and the two of you... Man, this troll still alive, just wipe him out, guys. 91 and 110. Oh, he's killing like 3 of our guys in a single strike. Okay, troll wiped out, excellent. Now focus on these guys, yeah? Bring more guys in. You guys still have ammunition, come here. We have no concealed units, what are you talking about? Come here. Faramir, how you doing? 77 archers, not too bad. Guys are going to come here and start brutally shooting this guy, yeah? We still have... Or should we wait? Should we save the ammo for their general? How is this guy looking? Guards of the Thief, 80. Our guys, combat even, losing decisively, huh? These two guys. Can't really do much about... You know what? Just try to shoot him in the back, yeah? Our guys are losing this, so maybe it wouldn't be too bad to be... definitely not this. And by the looks of it, you're landing on our guys mostly, so stop this nonsense. Stop this nonsense. You just need to chop them down. Morale -6. Eager, huh? Not doing very well with these crappy spears. Losing decisively and losing. And the sword? 63. We have 12 minutes, that should be fine. Oh, you actually did it, Faramir. Excellent. Archer's broken. Should we... Is this guy in range? We can bring 4 of our guys and start shooting them. But then we take losses. We can just get cavalry inside. 62, what a grind. This is elite unit though, so it's gonna take a while to chop through him. 50, okay, we started killing him much faster. Bring cavalry closer. Yeah, of course they are at loose. We can even see them, they are over here. You know what, we still have ammo on these guys. Should soften these guys up, yeah? The thief on the wall, how are we doing here? Guards of the Thief, 33 men left, what a slaughter. They probably wiped out a couple hundred of our guys here. Yeah. But they're almost done. There's only a handful of them left. Shaken, 27, yeah? Now we're talking. Wiping them out with 4 archers with concentrated fire. Excellent. Okay, bring fresh soldiers in. Just throw everyone in there, yeah? Crack on. This guy is down to 40. Should fall apart soon. And then we bring cavalry in and wipe out these archers. How is this one? Confident 37. This guy should be wavering, yeah? Wiped out. Beautiful. Okay, Cav, get inside. You guys save the rest of your ammo. Stop shooting him. It's like 30 guys left. We don't even need to finish him off, yeah? Everyone press on. And knights, you guys are going to wipe out these archers, yeah? How about these ones? Probably we need some, like... Can you finish them off, buddy? You and you, yeah? Get in there and finish this one off. I don't think horses can get on walls, so can only deal with this, but the other one will be shooting us. And send a couple of fresh swords, like the 2 of these guys. Ah, we can't even attack this guy. Interesting. Guys, you're supposed to shoot the other archer. What is this? He got the volley out on us, but that is not going to help him much. Come here and shoot them. Okay, everyone here but horses. Get in there and take over the scrappy tower. Not horses. Horses are going to attack this. Man, don't disengage. If you're in fight, stay in fight. Just pile on here, yeah? One of you should go around and flank charge him. Are we even winning this? Combat even and winning decisively. Okay. Bring one infantry this way too. And this horse should go here, yeah? And you guys just get rid of this tower. We still have archers here, yeah? Guys, are you shooting him? You should destroy this guy. Now you can finish this one off, yeah? Probably still a general there. Should have a little bit of ammo left. Okay, this archer broke. Excellent. Stop wasting ammunition. Just get inside. And this one is... You'll have way better view on him from here. Okay, cavalry. Flank charge this guy. Tower should be ours, yeah? I'm not taking it over. Oh yeah, we are taking it over now. Good. Yeah, you attack this. Archers come inside. Ah, you guys are out of ammo almost. And from here you can obliterate this guy, yeah? I think we might need to wipe him out. One volley should be enough. Okay, archers wiped out. Beautiful. Oh, we actually won. Excellent. Gonna end battle. As to minimize losses, we're still under fire. Good stuff. How many did we lose? 200 men. Okay, that's like a little bit... Oh, 6%? It's not too bad actually. It's pretty good. 7, let's say. Nice. Morannon ours. We are going to occupy it. 9% replenishment. Excellent. Alright. How are we looking? This guy leveled up. Okay. Heroine. Hunter, yeah? For upkeep production, of course. And we are replenishing slowly. 7 guys per turn. Okay. The public orders... oh, this is tier 4 fortress. Interesting. We can... Morannon conquered. Oh, 20 victory points. 4 control. Influence shift plus 6. This is brilliant. Nice garrison too. 4 swords, 2 militia spears and 4 bows. All tier 3 units. Absolutely amazing. The Black Gate! Dismantling, we can't repurpose it. It's worth 30 victory points. I think we should keep it. Crappy plantation can be turned into another sheep pens. And this is what? Another fieldstone. Okay, this is all good. It's just like, looks like we need to knock down the Black Gate. Since there's not even an option to convert it. Black Gate, 30 victory points. Did we get them right away? No. Okay. And this guy is here, within striking distance. We could also attack him, but why would we? If he wants to camp for us, be my guest, man. Or should we? Or should we? We can bring all this stuff to the table, yeah? 0 chance he's going to accept the battle. What stance is he on? None. Okay. Enemy. What will he do, is the question. He's not going to besiege Kirifungol yet. He has exactly 0 chance of succeeding with this. He's going to turn back and go at Morannon or Durthang. If he besieges us, he's done. We have so many units here plus a garrison. If we attack him, we're losing... Okay, if we attack him, if we bring 2 stacks, he's not going to accept the battle. We'll need to... Might even not have enough movement to catch him. And then he'll also be reinforced by Barad-dûr garrison. This will be a nightmare. We'll take massive attrition on both armies even to get there. We're not guaranteed to actually catch him, because by the looks of it we won't have that much movement left. The other army might not be in range to reinforce on double time, depending where he ends up. And the garrison, the super mighty garrison, will come out. Just sounds like a really bad idea. What might work slightly better is set up ambush outside Kirifungol. Yes, we'll lose men from this. Or maybe we want to set a fortified camp on his way. If we set up an ambush, we're losing public order too, which is also not so good. We're just going to stay where we are. There's no need to rush it. Although it's a good opportunity because he moved out of Barad-dûr. If we set an ambush, it's most likely not gonna succeed. He'll be stuck in front of us, yeah? Then we can concentrate both these armies and the garrison to wipe him out. It will take 1 round of brutal replenishment. There's no way he besieges us, yes? He has like 0 chance. Need to prevent him from going north. And the way to do it is present even better target. That target is going to be Kirifungol. Get just outside, buddy. You are not going to like it, but you guys gonna stay on the wasteland for 3 months, waiting for this guy to commit. And you're just going to stand here, right where you are, yeah? Okay. Next, captains. Press on. Yeah, it's nothing to see here. These guys are... Okay. We can deploy Denethor somewhere again, but somewhere should probably again be this crappy place. Mordor Heartlands. It can fix all of this, or whatever of this is fixable, and also provide some much needed control here. I think that's what we're gonna do. Other places need to wait. This is pretty important. Okay, you out. You, Denethor, take over Mordor Heartland. How is it looking now? Maybe this was a turn too quickly, yeah, because this place still needs to repair. Yeah, at least we can do this. Okay, we're going to build fountains here, yeah, so gonna scrap this. How much food do we have here? 64. Then we get some from here. Probably we'll need more. Okay, at least we can start this, yeah? Then we're going to repair the 2 small buildings and let one of the big ones repair, yeah? How is the rest of our brutal country looking? Looking good, looking very good indeed. Really curious what this stack will do. If he cracks on at Kirifungal, we got them. We got them. They won't have much left. Yeah, we'll find out very, very soon. And crack on. Dominance level 5. Excellent. Oh, we didn't unlock any more agents, but we can get a governor. Morannon has been conquered. Another +1 staff, yeah? Yeah, +1 control. Good. So where did this stack go? Where is he? What happened? What happened? Where is he? Press on here. Ah, he's going to retake Saragost. Okay. This is perfect. If he commits to that, we crack on at Barad-dûr. We have it in range. You buddy are going to... Oh, we didn't suffer attrition. How is that? Still at 140. Is this because we are on the road or so close to Kirifungal? Or what's happened? Because last time we did it, we suffered horrific losses. Either way, I'm not going to complain about it. Because he's not seeing us, and this is the only army that had Barad-dûr in range, he's committed now to taking Saragost, and he'll take it this next turn, yeah? And he won't be able to come back in a single turn. By the looks of it, it's a pretty fair distance. So we are going to besiege. He takes Saragost, we besiege Barad-dûr. And we start marching these armies south to help. Okay. Any other enemies in sight? The answer is no, which is very, very good news. Rohan people are expanding massively. What is this? Like, the forces of evil are getting absolutely smashed this campaign. I wonder if this is just good luck or campaign is slightly imbalanced and the forces of evil are just too weak. Okay, but we have a lot of money to spend, yes? 7k. What do we do? This repaired? No, still needs 300. Man, just gonna repurpose this into ship pens and this into field. I'm going to pay for this, so we force a repair of Blackgate and then we see if an option unlocks to repurpose it. Probably not, probably we're just gonna keep it as is because it's 30... Ah, it gives influence to power of shadow. We could scrap it, but then we probably don't get the 30 victory points, yeah? We can counteract this influence, yeah? Also, probably be better to build a fountain here. Or is it so? What's our influence here right now? Okay, so Sauron is down to 85. We are up to 62. Excellent. 4 from Blackgate is not a big deal. I'm going to try to hold on to it because it's 30 victory points. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Okay, Middle Gondor needs more of these shepherds, so just build a farm here. Yeah, we don't get the discount, but we get our money back in a few turns anyway. Probably should build an auditorium, like all the buildings really, but our guy can only be in one place at the time. Okay, expand this and build field, yeah? Sure. Can also expand herbalist, that's like a good idea. Okay, and we're out of money. Next. You guys, what is this? It's like, what? This is nonsense. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 stacks of these people from... What is this? Pretty sure this is not supposed to be happening. This is a balancing issue. They have 12 settlements, yeah, and they can afford 9 stacks. Well, some of them are not full, but plenty of them are full or pretty close to full. I think armies should get exponentially more expensive to prevent this. I like no limit on armies, but there should be some other balancing mechanism, else... These guys have like 12 settlements, and they have 9 armies just here. Does it mean that the Dale with 20 odd settlements have like 20 armies? Imagine being at war with them, that would be not so fun. Soldiers of Gondor. Okay. Noble leveled up, get this. Anduin Vale don't even want an aggression. Interesting. We are still the third the strongest, but Rohan is like twice our strength. Interesting. Okay, and we can have 5th governor, yeah? Oh, can also... Oh, Warden of the Keys, what is this? Command, governance, authority, wealth from all birdlings. That should be Denethor. Do we need to also start to promote him? Or can he not be... Does not yet meet. Denethor doesn't meet the criteria. Ah, he's rank 5, what are you talking about? He's got the age. I don't even have age here. He's rank 5. Influence cost 138. He's got 600 influence. He meets all the criteria. This is some nonsense. Anyway, we can have one more governor. So how about Húrin in Ithilien to provide some control? Yeah? And put control edict here. Might need Kirifungal. Mordor Heartland might rebel soon, but nothing we can do about it. We'll definitely rebel if we take Barad-dûr. But that is a very good problem to have, I think. Okay, do we keep it or do we scrap it? Just scrap it, yeah? Just gonna build here a fountain to maximize our influence. And let's press on. Okay, what is Mordor up to? Ah, they came back. Why did they not take it? They saw this army and moved away. This is the king. Oh, interesting. What are these? Spear militia. This is a crapstack, yeah? Tier 1 units. And Mordor ran away from them. Thinking of moving this army inside Durth. Or maybe we move Faramir. Nah. Do we stabilize public order first or do we crack on? Is the question. We should replenish before. Oh, look. We still didn't take attrition sitting in this ambush. This is working wonders. I wonder why is that? Is this because we are so close to the city or within city's zone of control? Or because we are on the road? Either way, I'm not going to complain about it. Okay, any other armies approaching us? Unfriendly souls? Anyone? No? No, we're fine. It's just Mordor. Okay, so the Black Gate and Morannon are both fixed. We still don't have an option to repurpose the Black Gate, so you can either keep it or scrap it. We'll probably just get a generic building slot. We don't want that, yeah? So we're going to keep it for 30 victory points. And repurposing Morannon is going to cost us brutal 100 food once we do this. What's our food situation here? 85, so we'll get like -1 from food deficit. That's not a big deal. Actually, with this in mind, maybe we should build that shepherd here after all. 60 food, huh? Also gonna lose some from this, this and this. Yeah, it's a shepherd after all. Yeah, and for one building, it's not worth keeping Denethor around, so just gonna kick him out of this job. Give it to someone else just so we can get edict in place. And we keep money for later. Okay, and if you want to crack on at Barad-dûr, how long is it going to take to replenish? Men per turn, 1, 17 turns to full. It's never gonna happen, yeah? Okay, we give it another turn. If this guy doesn't move, we just besiege it. We have 4 armies here. It would be better to just take him out in a land battle first. Would make taking Barad-dûr extremely easy. Well, maybe not. Maybe let's not get too excited about it. But it would definitely be better than just attacking it while the brutal army is inside. But no such luck. If he stays inside, we besiege it next turn, yeah? Okay, just a shepherd here. Governor, huh? Give him scholar. And move on. Goblin town has been captured. Another +1 control. Excellent. More worryingly though, this crappy guy is about to besiege Durthang, where we have barely anything. Is this an opportunity though? If he besieges Durthang, we can gang up on him with absolutely everything we've got, yeah? Wipe him out easily. And if he besieges Morannon, I don't think he can take it. It's a walled city. It's going to merge these guys. They're going to take forever to replenish and to scrap him. Going to merge all of these guys. Okay. And the cavalry too. Now you are going to give them the good units. And you get the scav out of here. Wait, cav should be fully merged. Yeah? How about now? Faramir needs 3 units. If we are defending settlement, this crappy militia is not that great. Just give him 3 more archers. That should do. Come here and hide. And you just stay inside. You've got full stack, he's got full stack. If he besieges Morannon, that is perfect. If he goes after Durthang, that's even better because we can also bring Boromir and this guy. Okay, before we get too excited, any other enemy stacks inside? No. Okay, so Denethor, where do we need you? Probably everywhere is the answer. Okay, gonna point you in Western Gondor. Yeah? You out? You in? And let's have a look. We have tons of money. Gonna start with Shepherd. And why don't we also build library? We needed that. And maybe one harbor as well, or commercial shipyard. Or maybe we just go for a town for victory points. We have tons of food here. Don't exactly need that shipyard for anything. Yeah, wait. What does it actually give us? Takes away another 15 food. Gives 2 growth, 4 victory points, 120 gold. A little bit better roads and influence. Yeah, that's all fine. Just build it, yeah? Okay, next tech. We have this growth. Excellent. What do we go for next? Resources? I think so. Looks good. And our brutal agents. Guys, when are you going to discover someone we can trade with? Woodland Realm. All the way here. What is this? Yeah, the bodies are getting crushed left, right and center. Still no one we can trade with. Yeah, but none of that matters. What's important is what the stack is up to. Whatever he does, other than retreating, he will be in big trouble. I'm afraid this guy will now start recruiting. The mouth of Sauron, yeah? We'll see. They are certainly replenishing mightily. And we are certainly looking at brutal rebellion. Gonna move this guy over. -3 here and here. At least it's somewhat balanced, yeah? But it's not too bad. And let's see what this stack does. Okay, we already have enough control here. I think it's time to put... Actually, over 70... or is it over 50% where we get 20% taxes? We're going to test it. Just put more control for now. Who is this guy? Just go with Scholar, buddy. And you go with Scholar too. And press on. Okay, he's actually going to take Morannon, or so he thinks. Boromir, Ward of the White Tower. Interesting. It's been so long. Okay, how are we looking here? If we bring him... We're reinforcing from here, right? It looks like we are. If we attack this guy, what happens? We're not getting reinforced. Okay, then we don't fight him, yeah? So we can bring him an attack. And then we fight 2v1, which should be the end for him, yeah? Press on. Yeah, he thinks he ran away, but he's very far away from his supply chains. Yeah, he's definitely not getting attrition here, yeah? You can see that. Just gonna bring Faramir closer, and Hirwin is going to attack. Press on. What is this? Come on. Really? We are equally matched? Oh, I guess most of our guys are crappy militia. It's not exactly strong force. Okay. Alright guys, pull back. Where is Faramir coming from? Right behind us. Good. Then press on. They are defending, yes, so they'll stay out. And probably be hill camping or something. That's good. We are still only equally matched with them, so we need to be careful. We have a lot of troops, but it's all crappy militia, yeah? Or most of it is. Just gonna group all the stuff and press on. Okay, we can see them all the way there. Good. Wait, what if we just get on this hill here? To protect our flanks, because we know their infantry is better than ours. They're melee units, yeah? But we have so many more ranged units, so if we just defend this stuff... Look at this, this is perfect. Look, we have our flanks protected by the terrain. And it's not corner camping, since it's obviously a feature of the map. And then we can just position our brutal archers behind our main line, or maybe even to the side, to be bombing their unshielded side. They cracking on? No, just repositioning. Okay, so they are happy to be waiting for us to make a first move. In which case, our first move will be to take this advantageous position on the hill, yeah? Nah, they are not cracking on, they are quite content just to be passive. Okay, so guys, you come here. The Gondor swords will be defending here. Cavalry get at the back. Rangers here to use your superior range. Militias, maybe put militia in the front line. In shield wall. This might actually be pretty decent. And then we probably need to split these archers because there's so many of them. Just two lines of them, yeah? First and second. There's going to be so many arrows. And then we send our fastest cav, who happens to be, well, one of these guys. Maybe the 30 guys, yeah? The smaller the unit, the smaller the losses should be. Slow down slightly. And the two militia guys up front will just pop shield wall. They're cracking on? They are not. Getting in the range doesn't do anything. Oh, they're shooting. Oh, it's nice that you can actually see that. We avoided that volley, and they are cracking on. Good. We pull back then. If this guy is after us, this is perfect. Everyone is fire tool on, yeah? I wonder how quickly this unit will disintegrate. Get behind our line. And archers just destroy this stuff. Yeah? Guys, shoot him, yeah? They're shooting uphill. This shouldn't be very effective. Killed 8 so far. Not spectacular. It should be good enough. Shaken wavering. Oh yeah, because he's so far away from his general. Oh, not that. Killed 30 guys. How many did we lose? Looks like they were both 172. So he killed 2 guys from this crappy militia unit, losing 40 of their own guys. Also came closer. Now we can shoot him even more effectively. They're cracking on. This is excellent. Okay, we know these archers are a little bit... Okay, he's broke. Beautiful. Don't chase him. Don't chase him. Cavalry, get out of here. Rangers, you guys should be further out, yeah? Because they might be willing to look into target our ranged units, yeah? Oh no, they're staying put. Okay, you guys come here, a little bit closer. Here. Excellent, let them. And rangers at the very back. Send that cav again at them. See who we can pull away. Could also send just a archer and start shooting them. That would definitely lure them in. That is going to be not very smart because they have a lot of range, a lot of cavalry. They would just run us down. Okay, get in here. No one's shooting you. Good. And pull back. Okay. Another work sentry. This is the guy that lost so many men already, or creatures. Get behind our lines and let the archers do the job. The archers also came after us. Excellent. Guys, you need to wipe him out, yeah? Come closer and wipe him out. One volley from all of you should be enough, yeah? It's only 40 of them. Do you go after this one, yeah? The tankers, you guys need to come a little bit closer, yeah? And pop shield wall. Okay, this is not exactly what we planned. Archers, you need to pull back. This is getting a little bit ridiculous. They now bumped into our guys. This is good enough. Brutally shooting them. This is excellent. But you need to get into position. These guys are going to buy us a little bit of time, which is all we need, yeah? Rangers, can you reach these archers? This would be really good. You probably can't, but try, yeah? Oh, slaughtered. Excellent. Feeling pretty bad for this militia, but it's not exactly a strong unit, yeah? Come a little bit closer, and all of you should be shooting, guys. Okay, all of you, hit these guys, and all of you, hit these guys if you can. brutal volley. Killed no one. What is this? These are crappy horse archers. They should be dying like flies. Okay, send our infantry here. Here, 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 and here. Press on. Cavalry, come closer. Guys, you're massively overlapping. Yeah, many more men just came. Come right behind our guys and start bombarding their archers, yeah? These guys here. How is this guy still alive? We're shooting him with like 100 units. Oh, this was a brutal volley. Everyone wipe him out, yeah? Okay, you pop this. Whoever you're aiming at, you should be aiming at orc archers, yeah? Okay, that guy wiped out. Switch to this. All of you shoot this blob, yeah? This guy over here. How are our guys looking? Looking good. We are all in green. Good stuff. Archers 225 and 203. Okay, not doing that much to them. Guys, can you focus fire on these work sentries? And the three of you just keep shooting this archer. It's not really doing much to him at all. These guys must be so inaccurate. This guy is losing decisively, huh? Not so good. Not so good. We're not killing any of these archers. What is this? Okay, how about concentrated fire on this guy? He's shaken here and pretty exposed. Or in the back of this warband, yeah? This would be a couple thousand arrows. Should be absolute obliteration, yeah? Yeah, pretty brutal. Okay, switch to this stuff. Or maybe him. It looks like that militia is pretty crappy at the job they are doing. Not really killing many men here. Look, they are so inaccurate. This is unbelievable. Okay, Rangers, we need to rely on you. They are probably decent at shooting the blob, but not much else. Archers standing by. Just attack this guy, yeah? We are shooting them with everything we've got though, so we should eventually win this. Get a massive advantage here. How are archers looking? 190 and 140. Okay, this now under massive pressure. Excellent. You guys switch to these orc archers. One of our swords. This is trained militia. Not a very useful unit. Okay, guys, there is a horseman here. Wipe him out, yeah? Surrendering this guy. Excellent. Okay, we have our guys there, so maybe don't shoot him anymore. Just shoot. This is the most dangerous stuff, yeah? Uruk Throng. Just keep shooting this stuff, yeah? They're about to break through here. That wouldn't be too good. Confident, huh? Our guys are now all in. Just this one's doing reasonably well. Everyone else is in big trouble. Yeah, I don't know about that. It's still not looking very well. Just swarm these guys. They are breaking here. Okay, throng broken. Just get another volley in their backs to shatter them. You crush this one before he comes back. And you guys fight these two off, yeah? Here and here. Guys, shoot this, and you shoot maybe this guy, yeah? He's shaken. Maybe single volley will break him. Maybe even better these serpent warriors. And rangers, you should really deal with these archers by now. It's been a while. Okay, you need to attack these horses and you chop him down, yeah? Warrior riders, wipe them out. And you shoot this Uruk Throng. All our infantry is about to collapse again. Not so good, man, not so good. Wait, Morgul guard here. Okay, cavalry, wipe them out. They are actually here, chopping our archers. Archers, pull back. The cavalry should wipe him out, it's only 100 of them. Okay, you guys won, excellent. Focus on this Throng. And you keep shooting this archer, yeah? How are you doing against this guy? This is a polearm guy, so he should be pretty well suited to fighting cavalry off. Ah, horse archers came back. Man, what a slaughter. Yeah, general is going to be fine, don't you worry about it. Just wipe out these horse archers, yeah? They came back. We have one sword holding everything off here. Okay, at least this guy looks to be pretty much down, yeah? Absolute slaughter. Probably a lot of these shots are our friendly fire, yeah? Crushed another guy, switched to these Uruk spears. It's not so good, but this guy is also about to break. This is ridiculous, this battle. Absolutely preposterous. Okay, that guy broke. Just pull the cavalry out of here before it gets absolutely wrecked. Or better yet... yeah, cavalry out. All the archers should be in skirmish mode, yeah? Can we even... Man, what a slaughter. They broke here, orc archers went into melee. You guys get rid of this, you get rid of this. Looks like we got this. Cavalry is pulling back, which is great. I lost one militia unit. Actually, we lost our whole infantry line again. Pretty brutal. Archers, just all of you, just keep shooting this stuff, yeah? The stuff over here that's breaking. Now is the time. And you buddy are losing. Okay. These guys are wavering though, yeah? Maybe a volley will wipe them out. And you finish this one off, yeah? Yeah, they basically collapsed. General is far away. Okay, just everyone shoot him and cavalry help this guy out. Uruk Throng, 70 of them, but not for long. 40, huh? Crushed. Excellent. Now this... We have so much ammunition left. Wow. Okay, Cav is not needed here. The guy crushed. Good. They are regrouping. General is pressing on. Okay. Get our Cav out of here. Hide them in the corner. And all the ranged troops just go... Oh, the general actually broke. It's over. Gonna wipe them out. Decisive victory, huh? Less than 25% losses. Actually, it's decisive despite about a third of the losses. But we wiped them out. They got away with 200 guys. Although our front line collapsed as well. Mordor infantry is on a different level. Okay, losses. We lost 3 Gondor swordsmen. Absolutely brutal. The other 3 are basically useless. I wonder how much of that was friendly fire. In fact, we can tell. Nah, we can't. Could on the previous screen. 14% replenishment, huh? As tempting as it is, it's distributed evenly across all units, and we have many archers here, so we are not going to benefit much from it. Just gonna go for money. Because the swords will be useless anyway. Okay, the stack wiped out. This is very good. We have a open way to take Barad-dûr. Now these 2 guys, what do we have left of? They are never going to replenish, yeah? Gonna disband the spear and merge these 2. Back to Morannon, Faramir. At least you're replenishing somewhat. Militia is also replenishing faster. Can you make it back, buddy? You can't. Just going to disband the whole lot. Look, these guys will take forever to replenish. They are crappy militia anyway, and the sergeant is going to take like 5 or 6 turns in our territory. We are better off just recruiting a fresh one. Not to mention general is costing like 500 gold, while also being 40 men. Oh, 9.6k income. Now we are talking. Okay, we crack on at Barad-dûr. Boromir, move half the way and fortify. Now that we know that fort is preventing attrition, I'm going to use it when moving, yeah? You come here and fortify too. Indeed it must stand, and you are going to do your job by taking attrition while besieging this crappy city. Can we do anything to it? Disrupt settlement, what does it do? Dark Tower. Commit arson, yeah, whatever, this is probably a nonsense. Probably some nonsense. Instead, we know the spies also give control, yeah? So why don't we just come here and try to prevent rebellion even if for a turn? Yeah, we actually succeeded at that. Good stuff. And the second spy is just going to get deployed here. Now, we probably need another army, yeah? Before we start recruiting. Denethor, where are you? Western Gondor. Okay, let's build everything we can here. Prioritizing ports, because they are pretty good. And we're out of money, yeah? Now, if we do all this, we can't recruit, and we really want to recruit. Also, expand this, and what do we want? Just another food building, yeah? Of course. We have 800 food surplus. We are only getting 1% replenishment and 6 growth from this. So loading up on even more food doesn't actually make sense, because the benefits are like the benefits are just wasted. All we get is a little bit of money. So why don't we build something that gives more money and maybe takes away food, such as this ceramist. Yeah, this could be better. And here we have what? Food stores are also pretty good. Multiplier to income from agriculture. We happen to have a few of these, yeah? So maybe this. Yeah, so build a center. I don't think tier 3 buildings, main buildings are that great. Yeah, they give another 4 dominance points, but each subsequent tier is more and more expensive. How close are we to victory anyway? Victory is tier dominance level 6, yeah? This is the short victory. Yeah, so we are still far away. Okay, and Denethor, you're out of here. Put someone else in charge, maybe him. In Honorian. Let's apply control edict there. Stop the rot. It's Honorian. Okay, then get taxes, yeah? 20%. And we have 4.3k, which means we can get a general here. Imrail, time for you to come back from your long holiday. Defenders of the West. Do we pay for better bodyguards? I don't think so. In fact, Knights of the Silver Swan, very heavy shock cavalry. That is the perfect bodyguard for you, yeah? Get into Skiliath and start recruiting. This time we are not going to make the same mistake and recruit crap. Just going to go for the best guys we can. Yeah, this bow militia is also not that great. It's very inaccurate. Accuracy is hidden in stats, so we can't see it, but we could see it in battles. They were getting not that many kills, and when the rangers were shooting, most arrows were landing on the enemy unit, whereas these guys were all over the place. Okay, gonna start with, how about, so our best archers are them, yeah? Blackroot, Vale archers. It should be better all around. It's tier 2 as well. Slightly better armor, slightly better morale. 200 range. 200 range is super important. So go with maybe 5 of them. Start with 4, yeah? Let's expand Lebanon and build center. How about you guys? Gondor must stand. Maybe it's time for you to come back. I don't see benefit of exploring this region anymore. Wait, maybe we just... Wait, the mountain, yeah? Where's the mountain? This is Erebor, yeah? Crack on. No, it's Woodland Realm. Where is Erebor? Okay, we need to find out who's here. Press on. And you come here? No one, yeah? Then come this way. This brutal north. We're sailing and sailing, there's no one here. Can only trade with bad guys, but bad guys are on the way out. Good guys are taking over. Okay, let's see what if Sauron has anything left in his sleeve. Press on. Yeah, we're about to get a rebellion. That is fine, we have plenty of armies here. New tax collector, excellent. Okay, so Mordor, where did they get the stack from? Vale now has 2 stacks here, 2 crab stacks, right? They just spam crab stacks and are winning Oterzolf probably. Okay, are we afraid of the sky? Probably not, and he also can't make it all the way to Barad-dûr, so not too much at all. And how about other guys? Nonsense. Ooh, guys, you know what this means, yeah? This guy is going to declare on us. As it happens, Imrail is recruiting, and can we see what he's got? Tier 1s and 2s. That is not a very scary army. Okay, prepare for battle by hiring a couple of princesses sergeants and maybe some strong melee infantry, like 2 Gondor swords, yeah? That should be enough to defend from him. If he moves at Emin Arnen, we are just going to crack on and stop him from...
Men of Gondor!
Now, it's time to besiege Barad-dûr, but we established the crappy army is going to do this, so you press on. Attack! Just build... what do we want? Heavy battering ram, sounds like a great idea. Do it. You come closer, half the way and fortify, yeah? Just next to him. And should you also press on? I don't think so. In case rebellion happens here, you need to be the one dealing with it, yeah? We need to have some force behind our backs. Maybe we should pop an... We're going to get rebellion once we take Barad-dûr anyway, yeah? That is unavoidable. It's just, if it happens here, in Cirith Ungol, and the Corsairs attack us, then this guy will have 2 jobs to do. Defend Emin Arnen and wipe out the rebels. We have walls everywhere here and a little bit of a garrison, so maybe we can definitely beat the 4 stack, but maybe not necessarily an 8 stack. We'll see. No need to worry about it now. Oh, did we undeploy this guy? Oh, then now, well, we would have gotten a rebellion anyway, doesn't really matter. Okay, you come here, keep an eye on these guys. Looks like Dale is going to take Nargrove and then push further south. These guys are just steamrolling the whole map. There should be some penalty for taking over. Look, how is this? What is this? This is Mordor. We've taken we are here for 20 turns trying to stabilize this place, and we were getting rebellion after rebellion. These guys casually walked in, took Saragost, and are cracking on further south, and they're getting plus 18 public order. How is it possible? If you want to stop AI factions from snowballing, this needs to end. This is too strong. How do they even get plus 18 public order without an army inside and with no buildings, yeah? This place has nothing inside. In fact, I'm going to have a look at it. Okay, fair enough, there is an army inside, so maybe it's providing a lot of public order. Buildings already repaired, huh? But we also had armies inside, and Sauron's influence was causing us to still lose control. Okay, should we go have... Okay, so Faramir can even reach Barad-dûr if we need help taking it, although I don't expect this. Like, Faramir did all the heavy lifting in this campaign, yeah? He won all the difficult battles. Boromir bummed around most of the campaign, literally did nothing. Was off the campaign map for like 20 turns. Then the first battle he fought after he was recalled back to service, he got Lionheart, yeah? How is this fair? Lionhearted. And he'll also get eternal glory for taking Barad-dûr down. Maybe we actually let this guy, Enthor, the no-name. That would be a little bit more fair towards everyone, I think. Okay, Denethor, where do we need you? Actually, everywhere. We can build so much stuff. Money is a limiting factor though. Just take over Belfalas. There's a lot of stuff to be built here. Ooh, Warden of the Keys. But this is for Governor, yeah? Okay, you get bumped a notch. You out. Denethor takes over. And let's start the buildings. Tirith Air. Plus 10 dominance points. Not too bad, but it costs 6k. Very, very expensive. How about we build something more affordable, such as Shepherd, Market, sure, and Commercial Shipyard. Oh wait, this is better. Material Supplier. Reduces cost of everything. I think we should be doing one region at the time, not stay here for 2 turns. Just gonna kick him out again, can we? So he comes in. Ah, we can't remove him the same turn we appointed him. Okay, that's fine. That's all good. We spend the money, that is excellent. How about these guys? Woodland Realm. These guys were supposed to be weak, yeah? And they're absolutely massive. It's interesting that not a single evil faction actually made much progress. Saruman was wiped out very early on, and everyone else looks to be following his suit, his example. Okay, Gondor must stand, let's press on. Or rather, after we apply tax harvesting, yeah? Hostile incursion, Mordor Heartlands, excellent. Oh, 29 men lost, that's actually not too bad. Okay, so, what did the Corsair's army do? It's standing on the border. That is fine. We don't mind this. Rebellion happened here and the guys are taking attrition. That is excellent. If they besiege Cirith Ungol, we just bring Imrael to wipe them out. But for now, we can just chill. Oh, and this stack is going where? They're about to get wiped out. Now definitely this should not be happening. This should be going down massively if there's no army inside, yeah? Why are they getting such a good public order? Unhappy. +1. Okay, how are we doing here? This is too easy, not worth fighting, yeah? Just gonna auto-resolve this. Go balanced. And 500 men lost, not too bad. We are going to occupy this atrocious place. Barad-dûr ours, and we united Mordor Heartlands. Excellent. That's some dominance points, huh? Barad-dûr. Why we get 0? Convert into conquered Barad-dûr. 20 dominance points, not too bad. The Dark Tower. Can't do much with it. Gives 40 victory points. Influence from Sauron though. And neighboring provinces too. We could scrap it, but it's victory points, yeah? Probably gonna scrap this. Probably gonna scrap everything that is not food or money. Bunch of crappy buildings. What the crappy province, man. But we are very happy to get replenishment from it. Get it under control. Okay, so Mordor is basically down to what? 3 settlements? Yeah. That one province at the very south. They also lost this, yeah? This Dale is like insanely strong. 24 regions. We can also trade with them. Only 300 gold. How about we trade non-aggression? They offer 1k for trade. That is actually pretty good. Sure. And how about non-aggression? Oh, interesting. Okay. How close to victory are we? Still a little bit to go. Okay, now who's dealing with this rebellion? You are, right? But you're going to keep recruiting. We need more troops. This needs to be a full stack. Or does it? Going to let them grow. Why not? You're going to move to Ithilien and provide some public order, yeah? Deploy. It's going up by 2, nice. And Boromir. Can we kick this guy out and get Boromir in? Yeah, but then he'll get attrition instead of replenishment. Now at least we have one army that replenishes and the other one at least doesn't take attrition because it's fortified. So it's not all bad. And Faramir, huh? I don't expect there'll be another rebellion. I don't think we need this army here. We are not bordering any hostile factions from the north. This is our Desolate, and this is Dale. We are not now trading with them. So it's all good. We no longer need army in Morannon, yeah? Which means you are marching out. You're going all around, so you don't take attrition, and you also end movement in Karasithiland. +9 public order, +9 control. Excellent. It's snowing just next to volcano. What is this? Okay, Erebor, huh? Can we trade? Probably not is the answer, but they like us. Good. Let's sign some deals, man. Press on. Where is this elven port? It should be somewhere here, yeah? Or does it not exist in this mod? I'm pretty sure it's... Ah, of course, we have discovered it. There was no elven port. This is the biggest elven port in the west, yeah? Over here. And it just doesn't exist because we've been there. So we're basically just discovering the edge of the map. Oh well. At least we know a bunch of factions that actually like us for a change. All the strongest ones are good. 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th and 7th. The only buddies are Empire of Rune, number 6, and Lost Ladan Tribes, number 8. But they are both shrinking, especially Empire. They used to be like number 2 at some point. Since we have our armies here and have massive discount from all the nobles, perhaps we should also appoint Denethor here to massively repurpose everything in Barad-dûr. Staff will get repaired. Okay, we need to scrap this, yeah? It's not damaged, so let's... Cattle herder. Just this... Look at this pathetic building. 25 food and 40 wealth. Absolute crap. I'm just going to wait for all this junk to fix. There's no point wasting money repairing it, and Denethor is not useful if we need to spend money. We could upgrade beacons, but they don't give victory points. Where should we appoint him now? I need to kick him out of the existing job, yeah? In Belfalas. Is there anything else we can build here? Oh yeah, we can build a lot. Money or victory points is the question. If we build money first, we can get victory points later from this. So go for money. And maybe this? No, this. This is both money and victory points, yeah? Excellent, build it. Oh, can also expand this. In fact, this is... just build a big tower, big lighthouse. Yeah, let's have a look what happens here. Crabstack is probably, the double crabstack is probably going to win this. Okay, how many do we need? Have to wait to dominance level 6. A few more buildings and we'll get there. And press on. Barad-dûr has been conquered. Excellent. Another +1 control everywhere. Good stuff. I wonder if there's a limit on these events, because we're getting them pretty much every turn at this point. Okay, what happened here? This guy fortified. Where's that other stack? Got wrecked? Maybe. So Mordor is not yet finished, by the looks of it. And cursors are staying put. Why did they not finish these Harondorians? They had plenty of opportunities. Okay, next turn we need to deal with rebellion. So how about you get in here, Faramir? Maybe also give you some better troops from Imrail, yeah? Because yours are crap. Okay, get all of this and get this crappy swarm of militias. Keep militias with him. He'll be fighting the rebels, so might as well give him troops that will take brutal attrition from this. What happens if we auto-resolve this with a full stack of archers? I'm actually curious to find out, yeah? Okay, keep the melee units and get back to Skiliath. And you try to end movement in Mirasithil, yeah? And you'll get rid of these rebels next turn. Yeah, a few more buildings to repair here. Should get out of here to get replenishment. Or maybe you get out. How much we are replenishing here? 15 men per turn. This is excellent. No longer brutally penalized. Although this is only on militia. Okay, get out, buddy. And fortify, yeah? Come here and fortify. Maybe you don't get attrition if you're just next to the city, yeah? You get inside. Press on. And you're now replenishing 11 on Gondor swordsmen. Beautiful. Excellent. That's what we like to see. Militia. And this is what? Larger... Ooh, plus 10% ammunition. Okay, nice. But this is not... It's like 1 extra arrow per soldier. It's not worth 120 gold. Forget about it. Okay, Denethor, where are you, my friend? Belfalas, you're still there. This is your last turn here, yeah? We just build massive buildings, including the victory point one, and I can also expand it. I already have the better food building. Should we build another center for food stores? We might cross 1,000 food at this rate, or just urban industry. Now just build a center, yeah? And out of here. How about research? We maxed out this tree. We got the resources. Gonna get Denethor appointed as the governor of Middle Gondor next turn, where we have most of the resources. Excellent. Should we go for this? I don't think so. We don't have these buildings anyway. This other types of resources, unfortunately, they require prerequisites to just crap. Arrow and statue doesn't fill me with confidence. University, huh? In 4 turns. We don't even have libraries. This is giving us wealth from subsistence. That is also not a lot. Tables. Okay, how about we just get this completed now? Because none of these civic ones actually look that tempting. And we would rather also test elite units, if we can. Although 5% recruitment cost, we barely recruit, and these are for navy, so they are the most useless thing we could go for. In which case we are going to just go for this. Gives a little bit of passive wealth, it's not too bad. Yeah? Okay, you buddy come here. There's no point for you going there anymore, yeah? Just start making your way back. In fact, this is going to take absolutely forever for you to come back. Why is there no port here? I'm going to land you here and look for that port. Can you even land here? It looks like you can't. Looks like you can't. It's all impossible. Yeah. Okay, come back here, buddy. You stay where you are. You deploy. And also get this. You're staying inside and replenishing. Oh, you're losing control. 5 a turn. That's pretty bad. Get that 20% access, yeah? Sure. Just decree. Okay, Denethor is ready. Okay, what is Mordor up to? Are they still alive? Alive and kicking. Recruiting heavily. Dale didn't finish the job. We're looking at another... War is not over, yeah? They have tier 3 barracks here. This is their last settlement. No. They have 3 more, yeah? What's their power rating anyway? 11. 3 regions. Ah, you can't let Sauron off the hook. Finish him off when you have a chance. You guys should have taken this last turn. You had 2 stacks there. Somehow you ended up with 1 stack and they now have 3. Which means this becomes our problem now. Because surely they'll crack on at either Cirith-Ungol or Barad-dûr. Man, the war is not over by the looks of it. Okay, push this crap away. Yeah? Ooh. This is our archer-only stack, yeah? What happens if you auto-resolve this? I'm really tempted to test it, but balance of power is not very good. I'm going to get wrecked here, yeah? We shouldn't be doing this when Mordor is recruiting heavily. We'll need to replenish these guys. They might take horrific losses here. I'm very curious to test that though. I'm going to auto-resolve this, see what happens. Protective stance, we have full stack of archers. How bad is it going to get? Very bad indeed. Although, You can get 7% replenishment or 1000 gold. Go for replenishment. Ah, we lost that one sword we have. How did we end up with a single melee unit? Back to Kirifungelman. What are they recruiting anyway? They're also replenishing real fast here. They're recruiting crap. Oh, this guy is recruiting good units. Tier 2 and 3. Okay, we need to recruit 2. Imrael, you're going to do the job. Get a bunch of Gondor swordsmen, yeah? These are our best melee units. Right when we thought it's over, Sauron rises his ugly head again. We do have plenty here, but is this plenty enough? I guess we'll find out. How many stacks can they maintain with 3 crappy settlements? Ah, that one's making a fortune. How is that so? In fact, these are no longer in a volcano, yeah? We might just take them over. This should... What's the fertility here? We won't know until we take them. A little bit unfortunate. Also, Faramir leveled up again. What do we get? Upkeep reduction, yeah? Goes with what's saying. Oh, we cracked 12,000 gold! What is this? Guys, we are rich beyond imagination. We should absolutely keep recruiting, yeah? Every single turn, we should recruit 4 units. It's not gonna cost that much, and we need to be stronger. We are half the way to Dominance level 6. I think fair victory conditions for first campaign would be to both wipe out Mordor and reach Dominance level 6, which is official short victory condition. I think we're going to try to do that. See how we do. And how strong is this Mordor counterattack going to be? What else can Sauron pull off? Probably not much. The Dale folks are probably going to take this. Go around. They are expanding like crazy. Okay, we need to appoint Faramir as Warden of the Keys to unlock Captain General. I don't really want him to lose the 10% discount on units and 25% movement. This is brilliant. So I'm not going to do this. Everything repaired in this crappy place? No, 5 buildings still repairing. Okay, just let them, yeah? And how is Sauron's influence here anyway? Down by 1.2, ours is going up by 1.2. We have 59, Sauron has 80. Still a lot, man, how is he doing that? Okay, Western Gondor needs a proper governor. Denethor, job for you. Hunters gathering, sheep pens, bakery, and we're out of money. Okay, and we crack on. Now another stronghold fell. Forces of good are absolutely winning this. Denethor, wealth from commercial buildings, governance +1, excellent. Rebels are back, what are they thinking they can do? Ah, these guys are recruiting, man. This is what happens when you miss a little, when you don't finish the enemy off. These guys will soon have 3 stacks and will crack on a task, because these tail guys drop the ball and let them off the hook. It's going to be interesting. This stack is very strong, you can tell from the Morgul guards, Uruk Throng and the likes. This one is another strong one in the making by the looks of it. And so will this be. Horse archers, man, this will be a menace. How can they afford it anyway? Oh yeah, because some of their units cost like 20 gold in upkeep for tier 2. Huh, interesting. Should we move at them or let them recruit to full? Faramir has Knight Commander, so it's not like we can't split them and wipe them out one at a time. Probably we'll just be recruiting ourselves and see what happens. Having one gigantic battle against the last 3 stacks of Mordor would be quite interesting. And we will find out next time. Subscribe!